Good morning, my friends, and welcome to this week's story time. So if you guys tuned in last week, you will know that we read The Stonecutter's Tale, which is a story that's from Japan, which is a country in Asia. So this week, we are actually going to go all the way back to Europe, and we are going to hear a story that you guys probably have heard before. It's from a country called Norway. Can you guys say Norway? Very good. So Norway is in Western Europe, and it's a Scandinavian country. And so have you guys ever heard of the Scandinavian Festival that's in Junction City every year? If you guys have, Norway is probably one of the countries that's represented there. So maybe some people have a family that used to live in Norway. So this story from Norway has 3 animals in it. And we've already read the story of the 3 little pigs, so it's not the 3 little pigs. Can you guys think of another story that has 3 animals in it? I will give you guys another hint. This story also has a big, scary troll. Can you guys think of what story it is? It is the story of the 3 Billy Goats Gruff. So we are going to go ahead and get started. Do you guys remember what we say when we want to start a story? Once upon a time. Very good. So let's take a deep breath in. Hold it for a second and let it out. Awesome. We are ready to start our story. Once upon a time, there lived 3 Billy Goats Gruff. And these 3 Billy Goats were brothers. And they loved each other very much, and they decided one day they were going to go look for some delicious grass to eat. And as they went, they saw a delicious field of grass that was just over a big bridge. The littlest Billy Goat decided that he was going to cross the bridge first. He hopped onto the bridge, and his little hooves went clip-clop, clip-clop, clip-clop. But all of that clip-clopping woke up a big, scary troll who lived under the bridge. And this troll wasn't just big and scary, he was hungry too. And he jumped up, and he stood in front of the Billy Goat Gruff, and in his big, scary voice, he said, "Who's that crossing my bridge?" The littlest Billy Goat was shaking in his hooves and took a big gulp. And he said, "Well, it's just me, Billy Goat Gruff." Now the troll, like I said, was very hungry. And so he said, "I'm going to eat you." "No, wait," said the littlest Billy Goat Gruff. "My brother is coming along very soon, and he's bigger than me. He would make a much better meal." Now the troll thought about this. He was pretty hungry, and a bigger Billy Goat sounded pretty tasty. So he decided to let the littlest Billy Goat Gruff go. And so the littlest Billy Goat trotted along the bridge and began to eat the grass on the other side. Next, just like the little Billy Goat Gruff said, came the middle Billy Goat Gruff. He trotted along the bridge just like his brother, his hooves going clip-clop, clip-clop, clip-clop. And the troll jumped up and in his big, scary voice said, "Who's that crossing my bridge?" Now the middle Billy Goat Gruff gulped. "Why, it's just me, Billy Goat Gruff." And the troll, grumbling just like his tummy, said, "I'm going to eat you." Now middle Billy Goat Gruff said, "No, wait, my oldest brother is coming along soon, and he is much, much bigger than me. He would make a better meal." Now the troll thought about this. This Billy Goat Gruff was pretty big, but if his brother was even bigger, oh, what a meal that would make. So he let the middle Billy Goat Gruff pass, and he trotted along the bridge and hopped into the field and started eating some grass just with his brother. And so next came the big Billy Goat Gruff, and he trotted along the bridge just like his brothers, his hooves going clip-clop, clip-clop, clip-clop. And the troll jumped out from under the bridge and he said, "Who's that crossing my bridge?" And the big Billy Goat Gruff said, "Why, it's me, Billy Goat Gruff." And the troll licked his lips and said, "I'm going to eat you." And big Billy Goat Gruff, who was very big and had very strong muscles and giant horns, said, "Oh no, you're not." And he backed up and, running as fast as he could, he headbutted the troll with his big horns and sent the troll flying. Ah! And no one ever saw that troll again. And so the big Billy Goat Gruff trotted along the bridge to join his brothers, who were in the field eating the most delicious grass, and they were as happy as can be. The end. And so that's the end of the Billy Goats Gruff story. It's a pretty short story, but it's pretty fun as well. There's a troll. Who doesn't love a troll in a story? And it's just a story of three brothers. And again, it has that predictable pattern that children love to listen to, so they can make predictions and they can feel really good about when those predictions come true. We have lots and lots of Billy Goat Gruff stories here at the library. I will go ahead and put together a list so you guys can maybe check those out and see what other authors have done with this pretty fun classic tale. Today, our craft is going to be making paper bag troll puppets, and I am actually going to be doing a video tutorial about this particular craft. So right after this video, keep watching and you guys will see how to make your paper bag trolls. If you guys wanted to take some pictures of your troll puppets, I would love to see them. You can send them just to the Fern Ridge Library Facebook page, and if you guys give permission, I would love to post them so other people could see your troll masterpieces. So I will see you guys next Wednesday at 11 o'clock, and next Wednesday is actually going to be our very last story time of summer reading. So I will be making an announcement next week about what to expect during the school year, but just to give you guys a heads up, we are going to be doing story times during the school year, and they are going to be starting just after Labor Day, so I will give you guys some more information next week. In the meantime, remember, stay tuned to watch the tutorial about making the troll puppets, and I will see you guys next week. Hello everybody, welcome to our craft segment of the Three Billy Goats Gruff story time. So if you guys came to the library, you will have picked up your Billy Goats Gruff craft activity bag. And so if you wanted to grab that, go ahead and open it up. And inside, you will see a paper bag, some paper, and some googly eyes. There they are. All right, so you can grab those out, and if you guys wanted to grab some crayons, you guys are also going to need some scissors, and you guys are also going to need some glue for this activity. So paper bag puppets, the idea is that this part of the paper bag that folds is going to be your mouth of the puppet. So you can go ahead and practice sticking your hand in there and just practice moving around your paper bag like that. Very good. And so your troll can look however you want it to. I'm going to go ahead and start by gluing on the eyes to my paper bag. So I'm just going to put a little dollop of glue down for each eye. Just like that. And I'm just going to glue my eyes on. Just like that. There we go. And I'm also going to make a nose. So I'm going to make my nose of my troll pretty big. Just like that. And you guys can make your nose however you want it to look. It can look like a person's nose. Mine is just like a little pear like that. And so I want my nose to be right in the middle there. So I'm just going to put some glue like that. And then put the nose right there. Awesome. And then now I can go ahead and open my mouth like that. If you guys wanted to color or glue some paper down inside of this little crease here, you guys could make a mouth. If you guys wanted to maybe cut up some white paper, make some teeth, that would be cool too. And you guys can just continue to decorate it. If you wanted to color it, that's awesome. If you guys wanted to like maybe make some little pants or a shirt for it, you can do that too. Give it some ears that stick off the side, give it some hair, that would be awesome. So that's just a really quick tutorial about how to put this paper bag puppet together. The trickiest part is just getting, you know, the mouth to be the right way. So just make sure you don't glue this flap down, otherwise your paper bag will not be able to roar like a troll does. All right, you guys. Well, I will see you guys next week for our last story time of summer reading. And there will be a craft video after that one as well. So just stay tuned and I will see you later. Bye-bye.